Hello guys and welcome back to another Dragonball Gekishin Squadra video. Today we'll be taking a look at Cell and how to play him correctly. We'll be taking a look at him in practice match, in the practice range, and we'll also do a quick match instead of a ranked match. The reason why I want to do a quick match instead of a ranked match is because of my rank. Yeah, it's just harder to showcase the character in ranked matches, so it's better to just play quick match and get a little bit less grindy opponents, less sweaty opponents. So yeah, that's why we're gonna do a quick match instead of the typical ranked match for the day. Also, if I showcase or do a video on a DPS character next, yeah, I will be definitely doing a quick match because right now I'm A2 and I really don't want to D-rank in a video. So yeah, I hope you guys understand and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So as per usual, we'll be starting with the practice range. Not the practice range, practice match. As always, mix those two up, I guess. So what you want to do with Cell is always get the drain off. So it drains the opponent when they're at like 25% HP. That also works on opponents, not only NPCs. So you can basically heal yourself up and get bio energy from everything, even the bosses. So I would like to upgrade Big Bang Crash first, and then regeneration. Regeneration is good if you're in combat. You can also do this to get both Cell Juniors. If there is Superstar, yeah, Superstar, you definitely want to get Big Bang Crash to level 3. So the Kai is a very interesting case with Cell, because you can actually steal the Kai with Big Bang Crash fairly easily. So let's say he's at 1 bar, you can actually one-shot him with 1 bar. It was like 1.5 almost, so that's why it didn't work there. But I would recommend to set your Big Bang Crash even though he's like 3 bars, because the enemies are going to deal him damage anyway. It's like, while they're doing damage, your Big Bang Crash will load up and explode. And because they dealt so much damage to the enemy, you will be able to do the last hit on the Kai and instantly steal it from the enemy. So that's why you should always place down your Big Bang Crash when the Kai is about to die. So the Nappa is spawning, which is good for us. Cell is not like the best tank killer, I wouldn't say. I mean, all tanks kind of do struggle against bosses. They're not really meant for it. I would say that the tanks are really meant to distract the enemies that are trying to steal the boss. So you should definitely just have an open eye on your enemy's whereabouts. And if you see an enemy trying to get close to the boss, you can easily distract them with your grab, like this. And if they are running away and they're facing their back on you, the grab will actually stun them as well. So you will grab them even. It even says a chokehold. Like, it's a chokehold instead of a regular attack. So if they're facing you like this, like Cell Junior, you will just jump to them and deal damage. But if they're facing behind, you will grab them, stun them, and even break some of their attacks. Example for this is Super Saiyan 3 Goku's Super Kamehameha. While he's shooting the Kamehameha, you can actually break the Kamehameha and he kind of loses the Kamehameha. But while he's charging up, you actually can't stagger him, so he's still going to be able to charge it up even though you grabbed him. But yeah, you have to be careful because it only works if you grab him. So he has to be looking at the enemy, and you have to grab him from behind in order to stun him. That is a very important thing to note, because you really want to just break the Kamehameha instantly to help your teammates. Cell's bio energy is important to get the perfect form. So you really want to just farm NPCs with Cell. and get kills, because kills give you a lot of bio energy. Like opponents, yeah, they're like a lot of bio energy worth, bro. If you get like 1 kill, I think it's like almost 20% or more. Like NPCs are like 3% sometimes. I think they're always 3%, aren't they? Let's see here. Yeah, the NPCs are 3% if you get the drain off. Also, don't look at my cards. We will be looking at the cards in the practice range. This is just automatic right now, because the practice match has it on automatic for some reason. I don't know why. I can't change that. And yeah, if you are Perfect Cell, you have a very different ult as well. So, in his first form, his ult is basically just blocking super attacks and other skills. Just like Android 17 actually. Very similar. But it deals a lot less damage. So first form Cell's ult is definitely not as good as Perfect Cell's. Definitely. But Perfect Cell's ult does have some weird interactions we'll talk about. Alright, something I wanted to show you guys is Cell's ult is actually also pretty good to get the boss guaranteed. Let's say, well, it's not always guaranteed. It doesn't work against Spirit Bomb, but it does work against Piccolo and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, for example. Let's say he's like Spirit Bomb level here. Like a Spirit Bomb, no, a Special Beam Cannon and a Dragon Fist could kill him here potentially. So if you ult him, he's going to be trapped in the arena if there is an enemy in your range. And if you hit an enemy and the arena spawns, Android 16 will be also trapped in the arena. So you have to actually land your ultimate against an enemy and against Android 16 to spawn the arena in front of the boss. This is also fairly easy to do with the middle boss, because everyone is just gathered around here. And if you have your ultimate at level 3, you can easily land your ultimate here. And if there's someone hiding here or something, the arena will spawn here. The boss will be trapped in your arena, and nobody can shoot inside except your teammates with the Spirit Bomb and everything like that. But the ultimate is also very good to cancel ultimates. So let's say you ult here, and there's like a Piccolo or a Goku nearby, and they like press ultimate, and you ulted before them, you actually cancel out their ultimates completely, and yeah, you basically guarantee the boss for your team. I think showing this in a quick match will probably easier than explaining it, because explaining it is kind of hard, not gonna lie. But I think you guys would understand if you see it in action. All right, guys. The Ribrianne is now in range of getting defeated by Special Beam Cannons and Spirit Bombs. So you would definitely want to ult here. And if there is an enemy nearby, the arena will spawn. And yeah, it will trap the Ribrianne, and you will easily get the boss with your team. So it's definitely worth using an ult against objectives as well. But I personally love to use the arena in combat, so we'll see more about that later. Alright guys, let's look at the practice range this time. This time for real, it's not practice match now. So, what is important to know? You actually get a drain against the enemy opponents as well. It does take a while. As you can see, you have to get them to 25% and you get a drain off. Important thing is, you get 8% from opponents and you get 3% from NPCs. So Cell is really good against opponents. He also gets a heal every time he drains somebody. Does he actually drain him again? I don't think he does. Ah, he does actually. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you get some health back. We will be able to see that if Vegeta is fighting me, but we'll look into that later. Let's get him to level 4 to unlock every skill. Like I said, I like to get Big Bang Crash first, then Regeneration. This is good in combat. If you are like a little low health, you can just use it and heal yourself back up. And then immediately just fight again and drain the opponent. So you get more health back. This one right here is pretty good for stunning the opponent and chasing them down. So your DPS can also finish them off. So let's say Vegeta is turning his back on me and I get him from behind. I grab him and I can also immediately drain him, which gives me more health back and gives me bioenergy 8%, like I said. And he gets another drain off when the opponent is at 25%. Well, it doesn't do that now because I already drained him. But if you kill the opponent, you also get 3%, which is not as much as normally draining them, but it's still something. So for the first card, I love to pick build up. This is pretty good because you get 10 stacks of it. Hold on. Here we go. You get 10 stacks of all defense up, so you basically just are unkillable. Too easy is just a little too basic, and I don't think Cell needs this because Cell gets a lot of healing anyway. This just gives you extra HP for 2 seconds, which, you know, I don't think is important for Cell. Build up just makes him a lot more defensive. And as you can see, activation conditions is not hard to do. Every 2 KOs or assists on enemy NPCs. We can't build this up now because there are no NPCs in the practice range. But trust me when I say that 10 stacks makes Cell almost unkillable. Also, quick side note. I've seen some people use Super Snowball with Cell. I don't think you would want this because Cell doesn't deal crazy damage. The only skill I think deals good damage with Cell is Big Bang Crash. Big Bang Crash deals a lot of good damage. Raid Smash doesn't really do damage, it just staggers the enemy. But I mean, yeah, the only thing dealing a good amount of damage is Big Bang Crash. Regeneration doesn't even deal damage, but you know, it is what it is. I personally think you should pick the defensive card build up. It just makes Cell unkillable, and that's what you want with a tank. Alright, next up, we will be leveling up to level 5, just to see the ult. So the ult with first one Cell is actually not good. So yeah, his ult with first form is definitely not good, but it is still okay to get some kills, I suppose. So let's see here, you can do Big Bang Crash to slow down the enemy. You can also do this to just chase them down. And if they are running away, they will be turning their back on you, and you can grab them like this and continue your combo. And if you do need healing, just stay next to the enemy. They also get movement speed down if they are too close when it finishes. And if you do want to, you can also do the ult. It deals, yeah, mediocre damage, but it does protect you from Kamehamehas, from special beam cannons. So I guess it could be useful in some scenarios, especially against the objective, which could save the objective from a special beam cannon, for example. Let's get to level 8. I definitely always love to upgrade Big Bang Crash, then regen, and then the ult. Having Big Bang Crash at level 2 gives you more range and more damage. Look at this. It just is easier to land. Regen at level 2 has bigger range on the movement speed down, and it gives you more HP, obviously. This one here, Raid Smash, I don't really like to upgrade because I love level 1. Level 1 is personally enough for me. It doesn't deal good damage anyway, so why even bother upgrading it? It just gives you a little bit more range, just really tiny bit more. It's not that crazy. Next up, I always like to use Steel Skin. But don't worry, for the third card, I'm not gonna pick a green card, so it's not a complete defense build with my Cell. I personally just like to get these 2 cards to make him unkillable. The thing about Steel Skin is, he reduces damage a set amount per hit, so you basically get extra defense for every hit you get, which makes you unkillable, because if you have 10 stacks of this, and this activates, yeah, he can't really kill you. So let's test this out with Vegeta here. Let's make him level 8 to make it fair, and let him attack. So yeah, the second card is active. Oh well, never mind, he just transformed here. Come on Vegeta. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not taking any damage from his rush attacks. This is, by the way, without the first card. The first card just makes it unkillable against rush attacks. As you can see, he's only dealing 54%. I'm dealing 66. And he's a tank too. He can also get this card. So we will probably both be dealing the same amount of damage. As you can see, the regen ability heals me up. And I can like immediately heal myself up here. And because I drain him so much, he can't kill me because I'm healing way too much. So yeah, he basically has no chance against me. A 1v1 against Cell with against a tank. I mean DPSs can kill Cell easily sometimes. You just have to be careful. But the perfect form of Cell, yeah, that's when the things get insane. First form Cell is a little swishy at the beginning, but if you get perfect form, you are good to go. You even can 1v1 DPSs easily. His Big Bang Crash does a little bit more damage. All of his base stats are increased, so he deals 89 damage on his rush attacks instead of 66. His skills do more damage, his regen heals more, and his ultimate is the arena, as you know. So basically he deals a lot more damage. So let's look at this level 11. I like to upgrade Big Bang Crash to level 3, then regen to level 3. And then I always upgrade my ultimate, because always upgrade the ultimate just gives you a lot more range. As you can see, this is insane range. If you are in the middle boss area and you do this, they cannot escape this. Besides, Super Saiyan 3 Goku could instant transmission his way out of there. The most of the time it does hit. So if you do land it against enemy, the arena spawns, and if the boss is also inside of you, the enemies cannot intervene in the fight and can't steal the boss. So, next up, the next card I personally like to pick with Cell is Pursuer. Why Pursuer? It activates if you land 2 skills within 2 seconds, which is fairly easy to do with Cell. You just do this, then this, and there you go. The third card is already activated. You get more movement speed, you are a lot faster, deal more damage. Look at that. Look at the damage. And yeah, it just deals more damage. The Guardian Angel and Defense Step, in my opinion, are not really worth getting, because Defense Step you don't need because you already have 2 insanely good defense cards. Guardian Angel, it depends, but Guardian Angel, I think, personally needs a buff. It doesn't really do much in certain scenarios, because most of the time you will be in a 1v1, because this is a third card, and the third card is always late game, and in late game you rarely, really rarely have to fight a 2v2 or 2v1. So yeah, Guardian Angel definitely not as important. So that's why I would like to go with Pursuer. Wicked Warrior, not worth it, because Cell doesn't need more rush attack anyway. Like, he does not need it. Pursuer just gives him another option to just deal more damage and give him more movement speed. I mean, it doesn't look much, but it is a difference. Let's wait until the card is finished. Oh, wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? Yeah, it boosts your speed when heading towards target. Ah, never mind. I'm stupid, guys. It's when he's heading towards a target. So yeah, it's only when he's moving towards target. Yeah, see that? He gets like a movement speed when he's moving towards target. That just helps you get closer to the enemy, which you definitely want with Cell. Just helps you kill the enemy. And this is very good in late game, because people just love the backdoor. And Cell can just easily catch up to them with Pursuer. Alright, so last but not least, let's upgrade Cell to level 13. Just get this to level 3. As you can see, it gives you more range. It's just a little easier to land, I suppose, and it deals more damage. But yeah, like I said, upgrading Raid Smash level 3 is not as important as Big Bang Crash and Regeneration. These two are way better. Raid Smash level 1 is personally enough. I mean, yeah, you can grab them like this. And yeah, the card activates and you can like instantly just chase them down, deal more damage. 1-on-1, by the way. It's a lot of damage. Alright guys, that's it with the practice range. let's hop into a quick match. Alright guys, we found a match. Quick match, of course. We have both things at manual, obviously. Do not use automatic, it's not worth it. It just gives you worse cards. Always use Hyper Mega Rildo with Cell. You don't need the extra defense from Kaba. Looks like we have Super Start. We will be getting Big Bang Crash. Sparky Stardust doesn't matter. It looks like we're up against a Cell. Interesting. Cell against Cell, I guess. We're also up against a Goku. Goku always is a troublemaker. So, I don't know who's coming down. Okay, Dabura is coming down with me. Okay, you got the Fire Breath. That makes sense. You definitely want to get as many Bio Energies as you can. I didn't get the full 3% because he dealt more damage than me sometimes. Or maybe no. Yeah, I got 2% there. And you can get these Cell Juniors easily. Just drain them, so you can get your Bio Energy. Because you really want to unlock your Bio Energy as fast as you can. Okay, well, I'm just getting absolutely clumbered. I don't know what the hell Dabura was doing there. He didn't really help me. Just gonna grab her. Get that. Yeah, the Big Bang Crash does a lot of damage, like I said. You definitely want to just throw it out if you can. Let's get the all defense up so we can build up our defense. Now, every time we kill 2 NPCs, we're gonna build up defense. I already got 1 stack. This is the 2nd stack right here. And yeah, it just makes you a lot tankier. We're already at 58%. We can immediately transform to perfect. Just drain every single NPC you can. Build up your defense. Cell is really a tank that just really depends on the NPCs, so it's really important for you to get all NPCs. Looks like we can just immediately kill these. Yeah, Dabura is also pretty good with Cell. Can like help him get the enemy's kills. Alright, he's gonna just deal damage there. I'm gonna let him get that. So let's get the Kai here. Looks like we already can unlock the next card, which is Steel Skin. Now we are super tank. We have 5 stacks, 6 stacks now. This is the 7th stack right here. And yeah, we're almost unkillable already. Even though we're not even perfect, we are super tanky. And we can now go perfect. You would normally always want to immediately go perfect, but in this case, I'm so over leveled and already, ready. Looks like they're doing this. Well, I got that easily. Let's transform here. I'm trying to transform him. Thank you. In fact, they don't really care. Oh my god, I'm just getting clombered right now. Just immediately just do that and you kill these guys. What is this android doing, bro? I don't know. Well, looks like he got perfect too. And like you guys saw, I got an easy 2v1 against them. Grab his ass. And also heal. Yeah, the Dabura got him. And now I have all the 10 stacks and I can also get my Pursuer. Yeah, draining enemies now is not as important as before, but you can still heal yourself up. So if you are low HP and you don't have regen available right now, you can also just go to an NPC and heal yourself up if you can't go and heal yourself up with the gods. Yeah, this scope is basically dead. well, he's gonna do that. It's fine. Well, I don't know why he's not healing so right now, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, he's gonna go back to base. You can also deal NPC damage to with rain smash. Grab hits and kill him. Yeah, Cell's grab is definitely a good assassination technique. I'm gonna block the Genki Dama and the Kamehameha. Yeah, that Goku just wasted all of his skills on me. As you can see. Gonna do that, so they get damaged. Yeah, this is fairly easy. These guys are really in trouble. Ah, looks like they died. Okay. Well, GG's, I guess. That was a good showing of Cell. It really just depends on how much damage you get to how much bio energy you get, because his perfect form really just changes up everything. Yeah, the reason why we didn't get the Dragon Ball there is because we're just farming these guys right now. But I'm actually dying, so... Oh my god. No! Okay, well, I tried. They all just respawned there. My team was trying to farm, so I was just also farming them. And you shouldn't do that in a ranked match, by the way. I don't recommend that. I really don't recommend doing that, guys. In a quick match, sure, why not? But in a ranked match, it's just way too risky. Of course, we get the MVP. If you watch the How to Play Cell video, this is what you deserve. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, I died only one time. With the cards, you are really just unkillable. As you guys saw, I was fighting against 3 or 4 people. I think it was 3. And they struggled to kill me. So it was just almost impossible for them to even kill me, bro. It is crazy. Let's look at how much damage they did. They did 80k damage to me, which is incredible, which is because I only died once. And the damage I did, 206,000, almost as much as the Bora. It's just a little bit behind. So yeah, Cell's damage is pretty good. You definitely want to give him the Pursuer. It just helps him to get the kills, because sometimes he just doesn't get the kills, and Pursuer helps him to chase down the enemies even more. Snowball with Cell is a little risky because, yeah, in the beginning Cell is squishy, so you don't really want to give him Super Snowball. He's not gonna get the kills every time. So yeah, definitely go for build up just to make him tankier at the beginning. If you want, you can change build up to Super Snowball in late game. Like the 4th card, you can pick, you can re-choose a card. You can definitely, if you want to, change this to Super Snowball to help you smurf the enemies completely. So yeah, that is also an option you can take. I don't mind that at all. So guys, I hope you learned something new about Cell today. We couldn't really show off his ultimate against the objective in that one match. But if you do trap the objective in your arena, the enemies cannot steal it. They can steal it with a Spirit Bomb right after you have landed your ultimate. But if you do land your ultimate before the Spirit Bomb launches, and the Spirit Bomb gets launched while you're doing your ultimate, the Spirit Bomb gets cancelled. So it's pretty important that you cancel the ultimate of Spirit Bomb, of Goku, sorry. In that one match, we also did witness me cancelling one Spirit Bomb against that one Goku. I didn't take any damage of the Spirit Bomb, and I trapped one of his teammates, or I think I trapped Goku or one of his teammates in the arena and killed him. So yeah, Cell's ultimate is pretty good. Do not underestimate his ultimate, it's pretty good. His first form ultimate is a little but yeah. Alas, you definitely need perfect form to make him way better, because the moment he reaches perfect form, he gets unkillable, he deals a lot more damage, and his ultimate just completely breaks DPS ultimates and guarantees kills. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!